Connect to the positive the wire with the fuse and to the negative the other wire of the DC connector. With this DC connector, I will be able to plug and charge my batteries through the outlets of electric companies. And I decided to place it on the side of the battery case to avoid short circuits from accidental contacts. However, I have to redo the process. The connector will be tight if we insert the wire first before connecting them to the batteries. Find also the positive and negative wires. The center is the positive and the outer is the negative. And I tested that the dashed wire is the positive. Now that the DC connector is in place, we will now charge our Lifepo4 battery. Take note of the specs of the charger. The green light indicates the full charge voltage. Lights off when disconnected. It is important to confirm the full charge voltage of the charger. 14.6 is the limit for the protection of the battery. So let's plug the charger. The probe of the tester is not firmly connected, and this may be the reason why there is fluctuation. This is the maximum or full charge voltage in my observation. So this charger is safe for Lifepo4 battery. I have here an inverter and I will plug the charger to find if it will charge our 32650 battery. So the battery is charged to less than 13 volts. The battery is charging because it is more than 13 volts now. The voltage of the charger does not go over 14.6 volts and its amperage is less than that of the DC connector. Float voltage of the battery is 13.6 volts only, so unplug the charger when fully charged to protect the battery. I have two sizes for my power banks and here are their components. 20 pieces 32650 Lifepo4 batteries. Capacitor active balancer. 20 amperes BMS. Three amperes DC connector with fuse. 100 amp binding posts. I will show you my go-to DC connectors for high ampere charging like the solar and for my loads. These are the Xt4 and Anderson connectors. And this is my bigger power bank. I also added an MSW inverter. I can fix the switch and outlet on the side by punching hole. 60 ampere BMS, a room for upgrade in capacity. And just the same balancer. Now here's the AC charger. Let's plug the charger to the battery. Now let's plug the charger to the grid or DU. Red light means charging and not fully charged. Testing the battery with a DC bulb. I estimate that I can use this battery to light up this bulb for 20 hours. This bulb is rated 12 watt 12 volts. Adding USB charger or cigarette outlet follows the same procedure as adding DC connector for AC charging. I repositioned the USB charger and outlet sideways for easier accessibility. And this is the idle consumption of the USB charger.